Well, it's a beautiful morning here at Hyner Run State Park, not only because the creek didn't flood, and it's creek, not crick. Are you crick people? Come on, don't be a crick person. Be a creek. It's a creek. Leave a comment if you're a creek or a crick person. Anyway, we're going to have an awesome day riding today because we're going to be doing lots and lots of miles. It's going to be more miles today than any other day of riding so far, and the weather is going to be perfect. So I'm really excited about what we're going to come into today. Now, because it's so much riding, I decided in this video I'm not going to share as much of the riding video. You just need to go and book yourself this tour with Appalachian ADV and go experience it yourself. But when we get some challenging spots, we're going to jump into those. So not as much riding today, but we're going to focus on the challenges and some of the extra fun spots that we hit along the way, and just the views and vistas. And you're going to love this video. All right, let's go.
And you ever wonder if days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass?
Where are you guys headed today?
From here, we're headed towards like Kettle Creek Lookout there. Okay. And then Kettle Creek Inn, probably for lunch. Okay. And then after that, we kind of just head back east towards Hyner Run.
Okay. We'll search the pieces for a hope or a mumble. It's not for me to decide.
So after the top of the hill, we run into a huge down tree. So now we're going to have to find a way around it.
I should be the one by your side.
It's a minefield. Hey, there's lunch. That's nice and fresh. I'm going to get some of that.
It's better to say goodbye.
So the guys in the truck are just oil and gas workers, and they're trying to get to their job site. So they're cutting through the trees, which was perfect timing for us.
Yeah,
Well, it's doable. Yeah.
if we know where
But I decided, you know, we're here, we're waiting. I'm going to go around it too. So I tried my best.
just another project. Both fixer up, just waiting to crumble. If we search the pieces, would we be bitter, humble? It's not for me to decide. If I should be the one by your side.
Almost made it. We won't tell anybody. Better? It just flooded.
Close your eyes.
You okay? look at this view. This is incredible. But not just the view, this is a dispersed camping spot. Sure, there's no electricity or facilities, but I would love to come back and camp here. I don't know if I ever find it again, but it's a pretty awesome spot.
Heading for a collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right. Moments pass, make this one count. Untied. You're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the layers of your doubts, there's a heart gone out of rhythm.
Well, it's time to stop for lunch, but they have no power. So they're trying to decide if we can eat here or not, if they're going to be able to make us anything. All right, so what's going on? Yeah, no power. Fortunately, they were able to make us some pretty nice sandwiches. I don't know if you could tell, but we're all pretty tired by this point. But after a great lunch, despite the circumstances, we're ready to roll for the rest of the ride. And we're off. Headed out on day 3 in the afternoon at 2:15 a.m. after a fantastic lunch. The town has been impacted by the weather pretty severely. They've had heavy landslides. The flooding has been pretty intense, and then the consequences of no power. Even over here, they've said that people have had their homes floating down this river. We didn't see it, but it's actually been really, we couldn't ask for better weather for riding motorcycles. We've been pretty happy with how everything's been going. It's time to get to the first gravel of the afternoon. Here we go. First gravel, third day in the afternoon, and we are ready to go have some fun. Let's go get it. Here before. So I haven't said in this entire video, welcome back to the channel, Xpeditionpgh. This is a cookie baking channel. We make cookies, we make cakes, we make other delicious treats. So I'm sure if you've been a long time viewer, you've appreciated all the recipes and other baked goods. I appreciate all the people that have sent in requests for the recipes and then been willing to pay for them. That's been fantastic. So this episode's a little different because we're riding motorcycles. Yeah, that's what we're doing. There's no baking involved, so for all of those that are used to the baking episodes, I apologize because there's not going to be any of that. Actually, there's never going to be any of that, and there never has been, there never will be. No cookie baking on this show. Just adventure bike riding on the Norden 901 Xpedition. And I have not said it yet, so I'm going to say it now. I love this bike. Haven't said it yet. Sorry. But there it is for you. I love this bike. There is a company out of Nepal called Yatri, and their electric bike is pretty cool. I would love to go to Nepal and ride their bike. I really would. So if you guys at Yatri want me to come to Nepal, you fly me out there and I come and I will make video after video about your bikes. Okay, so Yatri, which means journey in Nepali. Okay, Tapahuru, Nepal. Jandai Chao, send me to Nepal, guys. Let's go. Yeah. Cheetos, I will come quickly. Yeah. In fact, this January, send me to Nepal. It'd be perfect. I will ride, and we'll go see what your Yacht 3 can do. We'll go take it to Pokhara, or if we could go somewhere fun, like go to Mustang. Well, there's no charging out there, so that'd be a real problem. So that's not going to happen, but we could certainly go ride around Pokhara. All right, Yatri, come on, guys, reach out to me. This video is all to you. It's to reach out to the makers of the Yatri electric dirt bike. Either way, I know you're not going to do that, but I like what you're doing. It's really cool. Keep up the good work. I typically don't like electric vehicles of any kind. There's just something about a gas motor, but I think when they get these motorcycles down and they have a lot more range, I think they're going to be really fun to ride. I really do. So let's get that Yatri going. And if you're an American or brand and you have an electric bike and you want me to ride it, I'll ride it for you. We'll do lots of videos. Let me know. I'll sign a contract. We'll do videos. Alright, I'm going to stop daydreaming about being Team Yatri. Besides, I love my Norden. How would I not be able to ride it? You know? So who would like to see a journey of me riding my wife's bike, the Smart Villain, on a long journey like this? Biggest problem is going to be gas, but I can figure that out. Oh, wipe out. So, if you're wondering, if you're tuning in and you would like to go on a journey like this is a guided tour from Kane of Appalachian ADV. It's a fantastic tour. It really makes coming out here and riding off-road safe because you're with other people, you're not by yourself, and frankly, it takes a lot of the work out of guessing where the roads go, because these loops have been just fantastic. They've been like super vetted, and the best roads are picked and selected for these routes, and they truly are. So I highly recommend doing an adventure motorcycle ride with Appalachian ADV. Doesn't get any better. Woo! Except I can't go around corners at all because I suck. You have to talk in a girly voice when you do a little weak girly move like that. Like I lost my place. That's because I'm talking to you guys. I'm not riding a motorcycle right now. I'm talking to you two. So it's your fault. I like that. Blame the audience. We've been picking up the pace. And it's been nice to go at a little bit faster clip. And we're on a line that I've been on before. I'm guessing that this is a part of the PA BDR or the MABDR. I'm not sure which, but yellow means I have been here and done this in the past. So it does look fairly familiar. I remember loving this part of this loop when I did the BDR last fall. You know, it's easy to forget. I came out and did this and it's like, oh, it's just gravel. No, it's not just gravel. I mean, yeah, it's gravel roads, but these roads are fantastic gravel roads. And there's a lot of them. So, it's not just gravel. It's the scenery, it's the creeks, you know, it's all of it. Highly recommend PA Wilds too to do a ride. Alright guys, I've talked your ear off enough. I think that there's some junk in the road right here. You know, it's funny, I know the name of the motorcycle, but I don't think the company in Nepal is called Yatri. Just the motorcycle is called Yatri. Unless it is the whole company, I doubt it. But that's a great name, Journey, for a bike. Especially in Nepali, it sort of makes sense in Nepali more than English. But it's a nice word, Yatri. Yatra. So that doesn't sound as good, but I forget what Yatra is how you would say journey. Yatri, I don't know if that means like adding your IES, like journeys. It's something like that. But it sounds good, Yatri rather than Yatra. Alright. So I think the cookies are about done, so we'll go get those out of the oven. We like to bake them at about 400 degrees and let them go in there for 6 hours. And they come out just golden black. This is called starting a house fire. Alright. No goofiness. Now see what we're doing? We're slowing down. Not because of the turn, but because there's someone's house there. Isn't that nice? That's pretty nice. Pretty respectful. So on my cooking channel, sometimes we also have charcuterie boards with Worcestershire sauce. Yes. Worcestershire sauces. We do sauces. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. So day 3 is just about in the books. So we ripped through. Some of that was the PA BDR-X that we did today. But we're headed to the gas station, and I think probably from there back to camp. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that this is probably the end. It's 4:14. We've been riding a lot of miles today. I think we did 150 miles today. So it was a really nice ride. It was gorgeous. There was some nonsense going on, most of it from me. Some tomfoolery, have you. But thanks for coming along the journey with me. Camp's like 10 minutes up from here. So we are definitely headed back. And we're at the end of day 3 of Explore the PA Wilds. We're headed back to camp. And we're off.